Hey fam, you know who I am, the humble producer, director, and cameraman. I want you guys to know I am very excited because this is my very first field test on equipment. I'm going to do this field test on the Fulaim mx10 channel. This is a wireless microphone system that could be used for smartphones and DSLRs. And I think it has a very good application because you can do a lot of YouTube videos in the line of work that you do as a YouTuber. And not every single time you don't have to pull out, the heavy equipment like, my camera, the Sony a6300 or even better, right? You can use, your iPhone, or you can use your Samsung, whatever you got to shoot these videos. Because if you have well lighting and if you know how to color correct anyway, then you can pull some good shots out, right? So it comes in this beautiful case. Thank you guys to Fulaim for providing this. And I want you guys to know this is a non-paid, I'm not getting paid anything to do this review or to do the test. I'm just a fellow filmmaker, cameraman that just is an enthusiast of technology that wants to, share some knowledge and give a review on it. And we're gonna go out and I'm gonna show you guys how it worked for me in a shoot. So let's take a look. Okay, so right here is where I do the tripod dance, is what I like to call it. Nothing exciting about that, just getting the tripod out and letting the legs stand even. I can't wait to get the new travel tripod that was created, and I will hopefully do a video on that as well. So make sure you stay tuned to that. So I'm getting out my legs, getting them even. One tip for you guys, when you're doing these videos, set up a height on your tripod that's even to your actual height if you're doing a stand-up. And if you're sitting down like how I'm doing right now, you set the legs up to that. So here I am, I got my legs set up and I'm grabbing the equipment. So as you can see, I got my phone and I'm now putting it onto the tripod. So here, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using. So Fulaim provides two pieces that allows this to sit on your tripod. One is like a little handle, and then the other piece is the receiver where you screw it in to the bottom of it. As you can see here, this is where you screw it in, and the phone sits inside of it. You can sit the width of the phone set up on the mobile receiver, and then you have a little adjustment part where you actually tighten it up. So after you tighten it up, here's something very important. The part that goes into the adapter from 3.5 to lightning has to have the 3 loops on it. The prong has to make sure it has the 3 loops on it. That's the only way this adapter will work. You plug that part into the adapter just like that, and then plug your lightning in inside of your iPhone. And this adapter will allow external audio to work for any iPhone that's 8 or better. So the XS and XR will work for it. So after that, guys, I'm gonna now sync the transmitter and receiver. It's a pretty simple process. When you hit the power button, you will see the blue lights flicker just like that. And when you turn on the transmitter, it will turn on the blue lights that shows that you've automatically synced. It's a very simple process. I have the lapel plugged into the transmitter already, but plugging the lapel into the transmitter is pretty simple. So here, I'm now setting my camera up to point in the area that I would like for it to point at. I got the mobile receiver set up and I just turned it on. So here we go. I'm now getting ready to put on my shirt, my Jasper Films shirt. I have a couple others. I like to wear this one because it's good for different weather scenarios. Sometimes it can be cool in the mornings, and I like to kind of have something that's breathable. The mic is on underneath it, so another tip for you guys, when you're using the mic, put your mic under your shirt. That's a big pet peeve of mine. I don't like to have the mic showing. It's kind of aggravating. Nor do I like to have that cable showing in the background either. Very aggravating too. So I'm putting on the mic and I'm about to do a quick sound check. When you're by yourself, it's sometimes awkward to do sound checks because you are going to be near a camera and you're going to have to make sure that the audio picking up is not the audio on the camera but the audio on the microphone you're using. So I have a little method. I walk around, and this is a good mic to do it, where you can walk around 50 to 100 feet and see how it sounds. So here I am.
Mic check 1,
2. Doing my little sound check. The camera is recording on my phone. I'm now taking a quick stop to check it and see how it works. And this is where I'm going to do my first outtake.
Cash, no checks. Cash, no checks. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. High check, low check, mid check. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we have here. Mic check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. Cash, no checks. Cash, no checks. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. High check, low check, mid check. Here we go. All right, so audio is rolling, video is rolling, and we are in sync, and we are about to do this video. Hey fam, and thanks for tuning in. I'm just having a ball enjoying some of the comments and reading the feedback from those that have saved hundreds of dollars by using the app that I mentioned in last week's video. And I am a living witness that you can save lots of money at the gas pump. And if you haven't had a chance to see it, make sure you tune into that video.
By the way, if you want to see this video, make sure you click on the link and it will allow you to see the final version of this video. Just doing a couple outtakes right here, and this also shows you guys, for the video makers, it does come out nice in the end, but you know, there are some outtakes that happens in the process, so every now and then I can get it on one take, but you know, 2 or 3 sometimes happens, maybe 3 or 4, and depending if I'm outside and the circumstances get aggravating, it could be 4 or 5. And that's that for the most part. Hope you enjoyed this video. There's more to come, I promise you that. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you take a quick second to subscribe to my channel. And I want to leave you guys with this little saying: make sure you stay tuned for greatness.